Hey, welcome back to the garage. Working on the 1290 today, and I saw on Instagram by Jokes Garage and Fury Systems, I'll put their Instagrams down below, they make this bracket. Now what this does is down here, you can put your quad lock, your sat nav, your SP Connect phone, just tell them what you have and they'll make you a bracket up down here. And what that does, it lifts your screen higher, and so you can have this mounting with your, just gently put it down there. So it sits up there, the screen connects to this, so you can have your phone, sat nav mounted down here instead of where I've got mine up here in the handlebars. So before fitting that, I need to make sure this is still working okay, because this at the moment isn't. So I'm hazarding a guess it's been disconnected when they replaced the tank on the crash. So what we're gonna have to do is take this side panel off where it's connected and have a look under there first before we attempt this bracket. So to take this panel off, gonna have to take the tank bag ring off there, this cover, and all that's gonna come off. So let's get on with it. I've already undone these ones, and the one that's under here, that's quite an awkward one. Be careful with putting that one in and out because you can strip it. There's a little bung under there, just there. You've got to watch that one. So the side panel is off. So let's see where we're at with the USB, because I did tuck it under here somewhere. It's the hot grips cable. So that's the one. That's the cable I want. Where's that gone? So I'll stop recording there for just a second. So I couldn't remember how to get this off. And it just slides. This slider goes into that bracket there. I knew this bracket was held on by a bolt and then clips around the frame, but I just couldn't remember how to get it off. So there we have it. That just slides on there. I think that might be some charcoal canister or something like that. And there's the little pouch. This has the accessory cables in here as well. There's your USB for that. And that's white. Yeah, it's come out. Those spade terminals in there. Got the light. There it is. So that's what it wanted. The terminal had come out. So that's the panel back on. And as I said, there's a fixing right under here that's an absolute pain in the butt to try and get up. It doesn't help with the Evotech rad guard on, but yeah, watch out for that one. So it comes with the fixings, some bushes, another little bracket that fits on the top. I'm not too sure how yet, but we'll get on with that and play around. Right, I stopped filming for a little bit because I was a little bit confused on how this was going. So the 4 bolts that held the screen into the original holder, you take the little top hats out anyway, the 2 that I had missing. So you bolt them straight in there. Then the boss here, now this is an SP Connect, but it must be for the newer type of SP Connect. I seem to have the older one. I've just bolted it straight through as it's shown. A little nylock nut holding it on there, so you can position it whichever way around. And then I'm going to put the wireless charge pad either that way or that way. It just fits that way as well. So we've got 4 of these spacers and 4 of these longer bolts, which then go through the holes there. These 2 go through that way, these 2 come up that way. These 2 have the little nylock nuts on them, so we'll just position this way. Then the other 2 bolt directly into the bracket, so if we just move the bracket up a little bit. So as you can see, I've just put that one in there and the other one through there. Make it a little bit easier for myself. I'll turn it round and I can get these nylock nuts on a bit easier. I've had this bracket a while now, so they may have sent me some instructions via the Instagram messages, but I can't actually remember. So these little top hats, by the looks of it, all these little washers here need to go on, otherwise obviously the nut just goes straight through. So that holds on there. Every day's a learning day, or every day's a school day, that's the one. Well, I'm saying you've got to use these on here. I don't know. Let's just figure this out. I'd leave that a little bit slack so you can position it so when it doesn't catch. So next step, we make sure we plug it back in. Last thing we want is putting it all back together and like, why are my clocks not working? Because you didn't connect it up, you dickhead. So that's in there. Right, now we want to tighten it up. So where would we want the clocks? Then we got this outer bracket. Now for the Evotech bracket to go back on. Right, now remember this from before. Put that bolt in there first before tightening this bracket up. Otherwise it slops around and the hole isn't aligned. Hence why I just had trouble getting it in. Now I can take it out. Right, it looks like I've chewed that one up because the tooling's not very good, so I need to replace that bolt. So we have everything up there. As you can see, the dash is now a lot higher. This bracket's down here. So you can have your sat-nav mount, quad lock, or SP Connect. But I've got the wireless one, so let's have it like that, or like that. I think having it like that is going to cause me an issue with the cable. It clears. That's going to be a better option. So there we have it. Screen's a little bit higher. The little fly screen's on. Got my mobile phone there. So what's it look like from this side? So it does make the fly screen a little bit higher, so you can see some more cabling here. I've just tidied them up a little bit. There's the cable for the wireless charger. Check everything comes on. There you go, the phone starts charging. Oh, tire pressure's low. All connected. As said before, raises that up a little bit. You can see a bit of the cabling underneath. But I think it looks neater than having the bracket on here. On there. We shall see. As always, we need to give it a go. Go for a ride, see what it's like. So that's it. That's the bracket for the phone from Jokes Garage and Fury Systems. Go check them out on Instagram. If you like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you will. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care and ride safe.